Good morning, chess players. This time we decided to share 12 simple puzzles with you. Think over each answer and check if your solution is correct. You can pause this video anytime to think longer. So let's focus on the chessboard. In this position, black has just lost queen and it looks like the game will be over soon. And that's true, but it's black who will turn out to be the winner. So try to find winning plan for black. Okay, queen and king are on the same diagonal, so the answer is bishop b6. We are sacrificing bishop. The only move for white is take this bishop, and now royal fork. We can also choose another knight, so knight d5. King and queen is under attack. Bishop takes d5, knight takes d5, king f2, and we are winning queen and the game. If we only count white and black pieces, position is equal. Moreover, pawn structure is symmetrical, but there is one small detail and white has to take advantage of it. Otherwise, the game will end in a draw. This small detail is weak king position on the last rank, but now white cannot give checkmate because this square is double protected by rook and knight. So to win the game, we have to sacrifice queen to eliminate this knight who protect d8 file. So queen c6, rook takes c6, check, and rook d8, checkmate. Here we have very popular pawn endgame. White has to take some specific action, otherwise the black king quickly captures the white pawns just like this. So white to move, how to win. Okay, if we go with f pawn, black will answer with g6, for example, takes, and now after king c2, king d4, and soon this pawn and then this pawn be captured. The same is after h6, also g6, takes, and also g5 pawn is unprotected. So the answer is g6, and now there are two options for black. F takes g6, so h6, another pawn sacrifice, f6, and f pawn will be promoted. And after h takes g6, we are sacrificing f pawn, and now also h pawn will be promoted. White is winning. Black has one pawn more, and white rook is under attack. So find in this position the best line for white to win this game. Okay, now royal fork is not possible because black can capture this knight. So we have to begin with eliminating this bishop, rook takes g5, h takes g5, and now knight e7, winning queen in the game. Once again in equal position, you have to take action to gain a clear advantage. So black to move, how to win. Okay, we can see that this pawn is a weakness, but for now it is protected by knight, so the answer is rook d3. We are eliminating this protection. Now after queen d3 there is simple checkmate. So the only logical move for white is to protect this pawn and also attack black queen. But now we are knight more, so we can capture white queen. White is doing the same. We are capturing pawn. And after bishop exchange, black is winning because we have knight more. Here black pieces are quite well coordinated, with one exception. Find this exception and win the game with white. So the main problem for black is this knight because it's pinned and it cannot move anyway because then we can capture this rook on c6. So before is an answer. After bishop b2 we have to keep rook on c5, so rook c2. And now in the next move we are going to capture this knight on c5, so black is also going to attack our rook, but luckily our rook on e1 is protected by knight, so we can capture this rook. Knight takes e1, knight takes e1, so knight takes rook d1. Now we have to protect this knight, so king f1, and white is winning because it's not possible for black to attack knight e1 because rook is protecting c3. It seems that black king is not very well protected, so try to use it. So queen sacrifice is the correct solution. Queen takes pawn on h7, check, and after king a7, check, and checkmate on a8. So I cannot capture this queen. It has to escape on f8, but now we have check on a3. After rook e7, there is a checkmate, so black has to lose this queen, but we don't have to capture. Instead of that, we can give check. f5 is occupied by white rook, so another check, and checkmate on e4. The first move is very simple, so white to move, find the fastest way to win. Of course, bishop takes pawn on c5, forking black rooks is an answer. So black is playing f6. Now we are taking rook on e7. Black is taking pawn. And here we have another quite simple puzzle. Find the fastest way to win once again. Bishop c5 attacking rook. And rook sacrifice on e5. Black has to take this rook. Bishop d4. Rook is pinned. Black has to protect this rook. And f4. Once again, this rook can't move. So black has to play, for example, king f5. And now black is capturing rook with simple win. White is capturing rook with simple win. Here one of white pieces has too many defensive duties, so try to use it. Okay, this pawn is protecting both g4 and e4. So while it's overload, we can capture this knight, and after fg4 we are winning queen after royal fork. Other way after rook g4 for white is to give check on h8, but it's not a problem for white for black because after such exchange white is also capturing the second rook, but we have knight e4 winning this pawn, and after cars king g2 there is nice checkmate. After castling, the black king seems to be well protected. Try to break that defense, so white to move how to win the game. Queen sacrifice on f8 is an answer. The only move for black is take this queen and bishop c5 with a check. Black has to go back with king to g8, and after that is a checkmate. Here is simple for white. If you want to win, you have to catch black queen. So white to move how to win. c5 is an answer. So we have fork, and black has to decide to capture this pawn by queen or king. So let's start from queen, but after that we are winning black queen. So second line is to capture by king, but here also we have fork, takes king d5, then d6, king d6. White has bishop more and simple win. Okay, because now we have a final puzzle in this edition, so let's sacrifice as much as possible. So white to move how to win. Okay, rook sacrifice is an answer. Queen and king are on the same line, so Black has no choice. He has to capture this rook. And another rook sacrifice. Once again, the same line. And now royal fork after king c6. White is winning queen and the game. That's all the puzzles. If you want, you can share your result in the comment. Remember, the more puzzles you solve, the more successful combinations you will perform during the game. Goodbye.